setting your book goals for success. Hi, I'm Preston Squire, author, publisher, and author coach. And once a week, as I'm walking through the woods here, I share a little bit of inspiration or insight on how to achieve your book goals, whether that's writing, marketing, or publishing. Today we're looking at how to set book goals to set yourself up for success. So there's a few things you need to do. First off, you have to make sure that they're goals and not dreams. So what do I mean by that? So it's very easy to say, I want to sell 1 million books this year. Well, that's a great dream, but it's not a very good goal. Now, I don't want to discourage you. Keep that dream. Dreams are important. Write it out, put it on a vision board, but then put that away. Put it out of sight, out of mind. Because if you're looking at those kind of statements, 1 million books in this year, it's not going to empower you. It's not going to move you forward. What it'll ultimately do is it'll just make you feel bad every time you look at it and realize how far away you still are from being there. So set your dreams, set them high, be bold and brazen in your dreams, but once you got them, put them away. And then we're going to set some goals. And goals should be smart. In other words, they should be specific, they should be measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. Let's break that down briefly. So, specific. What are the specific actions and results you are looking to do? So, selling 1 million books is nice, but it's not very specific. But so, the specific goal would be by doing a public relations campaign, by doing podcasts and guest blogs, by running some ads, and by using the principles in the Sell More Books Academy. I am going to sell 100 books this month. So that's pretty specific. Is it measurable? Yes. 10. You set 100 books for the month, so you can easily keep track of how close you are to that goal. It's measurable. Is it attainable? Well, yes, 100 books in a month is certainly an attainable goal. Certainly, all else fails, you probably know 100 people through work, through friends of friends, through people who you used to have associations with. You could probably find 100 people you can call up and encourage them to buy your book. So 100 is pretty attainable. Is it relevant? And by relevant, because I'm speaking for Christian authors here mostly, but relevant is it relevant to your Christian walk? Is it relevant to what God would have you do? Are you trying to achieve a goal here to aggrandize yourself or to benefit other people? Are you just chasing a number for the sake of feeling like you're accomplishing something? Or are you in service to other people? So what is it relevant? Is the question you need to be asking yourself. And then, is it time-based? So in this case, 100 in a month, so the month is my time base. So yes, it accomplishes those goals. Now you might want to set it for the year. So let's say we call it 1,500 for the year. And don't worry, I know you want, you got this dream of 1 million, and you can get there, but you've got to set yourself goals that you actually believe you can reach. If you don't believe it, you're just not going to end up taking the steps required to do it. So set yourself smaller goals that you can actually understand how you're achieving this and believe that you can get those results, even if they're a stretch, so that it'll keep you moving forward. And once you got your goals, you have to chunk them down, break them down. So if you got your goal for the year, what does that look like for each quarter of the year? What do you have to have accomplished for that quarter in order to reach this goal at the end of the year? And then break it down to the months. What do you have to have done each month in order to successfully meet that quarter's goals? And then starting with January, or the months that you're in, what are the specific actions that you need to take each week and then each day in order to achieve that goal? So, and also keep in mind, doing a goal, especially one that's going to stretch you, is going to require you to do things that you're not familiar with, you're not comfortable with, you don't have the skills for. So make that part of your plan. You know, if you don't have the skill set to market, for example, or you're not good at public relations, or you haven't done the Sell More Books Academy to get those critical skills, then what are the books you can read? Who are the people you can talk to or partner with or be mentored by? What are the programs that you could invest in that are going to help you develop those skill sets that are going to be necessary for you to achieve these goals? So build that into your plan. You should always have some education going on, and you should always be investing in yourself, because ultimately you are your best investment. So if you have and you should be looking to invest about 10% of what you're hoping to make in training. So let's say you want to make $15,000, then you're going to be investing 10% of that, right? If you want to make $1 million, then over time, whatever the time frame is, you're going to be looking to invest 10% of that in coaching, in training, in programs or books or whatever that are going to give you the skills, the confidence, and the abilities to achieve that goal. And that's how you're going to not only write down some goals this year, but you're going to actually succeed in those goals. So make sure you got goals and not dreams. Make sure they're SMART goals. Chunk them down into daily bits that you can easily understand how you're going to accomplish this. And then make sure you have the training and the support and the people around you to help you achieve those goals and invest in yourself. That's my encouragement for you today. If you want to see more of these videos, be sure to like this one and hit the subscribe button. Check out my training program, sellmorebooks.blog. Or if you want to ask a question for me to answer in one of these videos, just post it in the comments or at prestonsquirepublishing.com.